All right, let's go. Feet nice and wide. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more. Breathe, inhale and exhale. Let's pick it up. That's it. Knees tracking over those toes. And lift. 4, 3, 2. Bring it together. Pulse. Tuck your tail. Pull that belly in and up. That's it. Now I'm going to pulse for 3. Then I'm going to reach my arms to one corner. And I'll pulse for 3 and reach the other corner. 2, 3. Reach. And the leg that I'm reaching away from, that heel, lifts up. Reach. 1, 2, 3. Reach that corner. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Reach. One more side. And reach. Let's take it to a lunge, side to side. Little twisting. Not too big, not too crazy. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now I'm going to reach one arm up, other arm hand goes to my thigh. I was still lunging. That's it. 4, 3, 2. Now I'm going to take this arm, reach it up, and lunge. Sweep it up and out. Up. That one leg is staying straight. Lunge side to side. That's it. Woo. The other arm, reach it out, sweep it up. Lunge, lift, lunge, lift. Inhale, exhale. 3, 2, 1. Lunge, lunge. That's it. 4, 3. Hold center. We're going to arch it down. Round it up again. Inhale down. Exhale. 2 more. Take it down. Bring it up. 1 more. Now I'm going to do singles. Arch and round. Inhale. Exhale. 3, 2, and 1. Lunge to the side. Hold that stretch. Good. Turn all the way to that side. One hand to the thigh. We'll take it down and up. Down and up. Down. Down. We'll go for 4, 3, 2. Hold. Take that 3 hand inside that thigh. Hold that runner's lunge. Now the foot that's forward, take it back to a single leg down dog. Lift it up. Little pulses here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring that knee into the nose, into a plank, and pulse the knee in. 4, 3, 2. Bring that leg back up, pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bring that knee in, pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bring it up. Here we go. 2, 3. Weight back. Lighter on your hands. Knee forward. 2, 3, 4. You got 1 more set. Take that leg up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that leg up. And I'm going to bend that knee and lunge back forward. Bring that chest up. Turn around to face me. Let's pulse. Now you can always modify anything I do. You can take out what I'm doing at the current time and do what I did before that. If you want to stay doing those lunges, that works. Pulse, pulse, pulse. A little deeper. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm gonna lunge to one side. Hold that here. Feel that lovely stretch in that inner thigh. Turn it. The one hand stays the thigh. I lower and lift that back hand. Now you're more than welcome to stay doing this. If you don't want the weight on your hand, then put 2 hands on that thigh and lower lift, okay? Take both hands inside that leg. You're more than welcome to stay here and hold the stretch. I'm gonna sweep that leg back and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Knee to nose, plank, pulse. 2, 3. Squeeze the lemons in those armpits. Woo! Bring it back up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze that booty. Bring that knee in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bring it up. Third set. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bring it forward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Take it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take it forward. That was your last one. But we finish with lifting that leg one more time. I lift it up. I lunge it back forward. Bring that body up. Find your balance. Turn to face me. And pulse. Good. Woo. Pulse. 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 We should feel warmer now. Ready to go. That's it. I'm going to do one plie and then a knee lift. So I'm going to swing it down and around. Down, up and around. Inhale. Exhale. You're going to go your own pace if that was too quick for you. I'm exhaling each time I lift that knee. Making a half circle with those arms. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. I have all the weight here. Just my toes are on the mat here. I'm going to drive that knee to my hands. Slow. Now if you're balance challenged today, put your hand against the wall, a chair. I want you resisting that knee coming in. That's it. Try to do a set without touching the floor. Woo! In, reach, in. That standing leg has to work twice as hard. 4, 3, back to your pulsing plie. Woo! Do you feel that? Yes, it's a good feeling. 8 more here. 8, 7, 6. Watch where your toes are pointed. Watch where your knees are pointed. We go to a plie. Other knee lifts. Inhale. Exhale. Proud chest. Never feel strain in that lower back. Both knees are bending. 8, 7, 6. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just let those toes touch the mat. All the way on that standing leg. Take it to the thigh. That's it. Resist. In. Just tap. Feel your abdominals contracting. In. You can change the arm positioning if you need to. Woo! 3. I'm going to try to do a set without touching back on the floor. Maybe. Find that focal point, it helps. 4, 3, 2, back to your pulsing plie, face forward. Love it. Woo. So again, you want to make sure you always have your knees and toes in the right position. So in a wide stance, wide plie, my toes and knees turn out, which means my knees push out. Yep. If that's not for you, go to parallel into a squat position. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try to get a little bit lower. Core is going to pull in deeper. Woo! Loving it. A little deeper. Smaller move. Shoulders are relaxed. By pressing into my hands, I'm reminding that core to be pressing in. Holding here, we're going to lift both heels up and down. Up and down. Up. Take your time. All of the toes push into the floor to lift those heels. If lifting 2 is not working for you, try alternating. Scoop. Scoop to lift. Good. 4, 3, get a little warmer in here. 2, now hold this one up if you're able. Little pulses. So you have to squeeze all those muscles in that lower body. Inner thighs, quads, ham, glutes. Whew. If it's not working for you, put one heel down at least, if not both. All the toes, yes? Push them down. 2, 3. The burn is real today. Yes, it's gonna be 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it out. I'm gonna continue on with my lower body, but I'm gonna add some weights. Weights are optional. Make sure you're drinking your water. I'm gonna hold these weights in 2 hands. I'm gonna lunge 1, 2, 3. Punch it up, balance, lift your knees. I'm gonna come in 1, 2, 3, lift, tempo. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2. Now if lifting that knee is too much, just step in and tap your toes. Proud chest. I'm exhaling as I punch those weights up. We've got another set of 8. Yay. Punch it up. If that's not good for your shoulders, maybe press it down your tricep. 1, 2, 3. We've got 4 more to go. And I'm gonna pause with the knee here on my last one. 2 more. Woo! 1 more. Hold it. Now your arms will go down, up, bend, push, bend, push. Lock your standing leg. Oh yes. I'm gonna take my toes down with the arms and lift them up. Try not to sink into your standing leg and hip. Lift up, weight the body up. Tempo. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lunge it. All right, so we're gonna be going back that exercise with the 3 lunges and the knee up. And we're starting the first count to our left leg. So hold center, and I go 1, 2, 3, punch it up. So now I'm on that opposite leg. 1, 2, 3, lift. 5, over here. Here's 6. Lift it up. Here's 7. You don't have to press the arms up over your head. You've got 8 more. 7. Do what works for you. Last 4, here we go. 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, 3. 1 more. Hold it. The arms. Down, up, down, up. Don't sink. Stay lifted. Woo! Weak side. Here we go. I'll take the toes down, bring them up. Abdominals, contract to bring that knee up. Hello, shoulders. Woo! I feel it. If you want, pulse it. Up, up. You can tap in between each one, or you can stay hovering off the floor. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap it out. Woo, roll those shoulders. Reverse it. Good. All right, so we're doing some step touches here. Palms face you. We're gonna zip it up. Zip it up. Close grip, upright row. Hands are close to the body. I'm zipping up my zipper. My elbows are slightly higher than my wrists. That's it. Can you step wider? That's it. Lift. Lift. We got 8 more here. 8. 7. I'm going to continue with these rows. We're going to add some lunges. Yes. Lift. Okay, so I'm going to put 2 weights in this hand. Other hand can go to your hip. The leg that matches the weight is going to come back. I'll come up and do an upright row. So I lunge back, upright row, tempo. 2, 3, 4, proud chest, no leaning forward. It's still a close grip, I'm still zipping up that zipper. 8, 7, 6, come on. 5, 4, 3, stay back, turn those palms in, row. The opposite arm, hold it out in front of you, palm turn in. So this arm is going to be the opposite as the weighted arm. That's it. Out, in, pull, press, pull, stretch, pull, pull, pull. Can you give me 4 more? 4, 3, 2. Hold those weights chest height and pulse this lunge. Woo! Love feeling that burn. And 2. Back heel is lifted. Do you know where your back heel is? Now do me a favor. Pause. Check out your toes. Your back toes should be facing this way and your heel lifted. Now we'll continue. So I don't want your knee and ankle of this back leg turned out. Okay? Which means your hips are not in a straight line. Make sure they're in a straight line directly underneath those shoulders. You got it. Give me 8 more here now. 7, 6, 1 weight in each hand. So I'm going to take it down for 2, tap the floor for 2. Straight leg down, bring it back up. Inhale. These are probably my least favorite exercise. It's challenging for me. It doesn't mean I don't do it. That's right. Keep it going. Nice and long. Inhale. Exhale. How are we doing? Can you feel that glute? Woo. One more. And then bring those legs back to shoulder width apart. We're gonna squat. Reset. We're gonna do the other side, lunging and upright row. Yes. Down, lift, down, lift, down. 3, 2. All right, put both weights in the opposite hand. That leg is going to lunge back. So check out your feet. Check out your feet before we start. So again, look, this is not right. See how my toes are turned out? Both sets of knees face forward, lift your back heel. Here we go. Down, bring it up, back. Use your breath. Notice I'm keeping this weight close to the center of my body. Driving through this front leg. Down, up. And it's just my toes tapping behind me. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Stay back. Reach the palms in. I'm gonna row. The opposite arm stays out there for a second. Let me get my brain refocused on the row now. Now move that opposite arm with it. Pull. Keep that core pulling in. Every time my elbows pull back, I like to use that as my exhale. That arm pulling back is close to the rib cage. Drive it back and squeeze those back muscles. We'll take it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put one weight each hand, keep that leg behind you. Oh, my favorites. Are you ready? This is gonna be tough. This leg feels tired and weak. Down, up. Both legs are straight. Inhale down, exhale up. Up. Woo! Oh boy. 2 more. 1 more. Shake it out. Woo! Whose idea was it to do those? But hey, we have to do the things that challenge us. Just because I can't do something well doesn't mean I don't do it in class. It means I'm gonna struggle just like you are. Good. Okay, so we're gonna do a forward lunge into a back lunge. And the one leg is gonna keep it going. We're gonna go forward, tap, back, tap. Forward, tap. We're gonna start with this leg here. So it's gonna be forward, back, forward. So I don't do forward lunges a lot. They're my least favorite because if your form is not good, you overload that knee. So make sure you stay very upright. And if the forward lunge isn't for you, I want you to just do back lunges. Back. So that one leg is driving. Let's add on, shall we? Why not? All right, so I'm gonna step back and then lift the opposite knee. Step back, lift the opposite knee. step back, lift. Now when I lift that knee, I'm gonna do a little crossover. Back. Back. Balancing that dinner plate on top of that head. Loving it. One more. That squat, front raise. Now I don't want it swinging like this. I want 2 endpoints, lock it. So I want it stopping before it comes back up. Make sense? Stop, 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 stop. Come on, booty back. Proud chest. Look higher than eye level. Woo. You don't have to do the weights, you can hold them here. You can do one arm. Come on, keep moving. Woo! Good. Booty back. Chest up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Front lunge, back lunge, all on one leg, okay? So on this side, you're gonna mirror me. In 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward, back. Proud chest. If it hurts the knee on the forward, just do rear. Stay upright. Don't overload that knee on that front lunge. And back. Don't forget to breathe. Go at your own pace. Just 2 more. 1 more. Okay, now we add on. Back lunge, opposite knee up. Hold the weights. Back, twist. With control, not too fast. Yes. Back. 1 more. Woo, let's squat. Remember, no flinging. Proud chest. Arms are straight. Support the shoulder with your back muscle here, right? Fire that back muscle. Hold here, pulse. Woo. Lower it to a diagonal. Shoulders connected to your back. I'm not letting my chest come forward. Hold here. Hold. Reverse fly. Squeeze those blades. I always come back to my diagonal. I'm not sweeping this way. Pull it back. Back. And you pause back there for a blink so those muscles contract. That's it, that's it. Knees are tracking over those toes. Your core is pulling in and up like crazy. Who knows, maybe your sweat meter will hit a 10 today. So I need to turn up the heat. 8 to help you out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's just do a roll down. Round that back, pull that belly in, and then bring yourself up. And I'm looking more out versus down. Stretch that back, keep the belly pulled in. Bring it back up. It's also going to stretch the back of your legs and the glutes. One more time, we're just going to roll it down, peeling off that wall, and then bringing it back up. Okay, legs are parallel. Take this leg, mirror me, behind into that curtsy squat. Palms turned in. I'm going to curtsy and hammer curl. That's it. Anytime you need to, get a drink. If you wait until you're thirsty, you're dehydrated. Squeeze those upper arm muscles. Now I'm going to take it out. I'm going to turn those weights out to a V and squeeze the triceps as I'm pushing the arms back. So they press out and away from the center. Bam, 2. Proud chest, always. Bam, bam. 4, 3, 2, step out, side raise. Knees are soft. Out. I'm only going parallel to the floor. You can take one arm at a time. You can ditch the weights. You can do a different exercise. You can do more front raise if you like. You can do a rotator cuff exercise. What's going to work for you? I gave you lots of options. Woo! Come on. 2. I bet you you're more than halfway through class. Yes, you are. 4, 3, 2. Opposite leg goes behind. Here we are in our curtsy. Curl. Curl. Don't just move the arms. Squeeze those muscles. You know that. No flinging. That's it. Watch the hips are in a straight line. I'm going to add in 4, 3. I will do that tap out and pushing those weights away. Yes? Here we go. Tap. Bicep, tricep. And it's not if I fling, I'm not squeezing. You got to pause and squeeze those triceps. Contract. Make a fist with both those triceps. Woo. Come a little lower if you're able. 4 more to go. 4, 3, 2. Step out, side raise. Out, in, out, in. Send your tail long. So don't feel you've got this curve in your back. Send it long. Pull the navel in strong. Out, in. Pause. Pause. That's it. Are we breathing? 8 more. I'm going to go back to my curtsy squat right now. I'm going to pulse it for 4. Come out, pulse a squat for 4. Other leg goes behind for 4. Take it out for 4. Behind. 2, 3, 4. Out. Behind. 2, 3, 4. Last one of 4s. Now I'm going to go to 2s. 1, 2. 1, 2, 2. That's it. The more you move, the more you burn. Now let's go to singles. 1, squat, curtsy, squat. Don't forget that squat here. It's not a break. We don't want a break. That's it. It's about stronger you today. Woo. In, back, in, back, in, back, in. Come on. 4, 3, where's your squat? Where is it? 2, here it is. One more time each leg. Woo! Tap it out. Love it. All right, grab our drinks, and I'll meet you down on the mat, okay? Everybody have water? All right, drink, drink, drink. Check in with your body. How's it feeling? Don't lay down. Just saying. We're gonna come into a quadruped position. So you can be extended arms, you can be on your forearms. I'm gonna take a weight, put it behind my right knee. Pull the belly in, lift and lower. So I gotta keep that calf curled into the hamstring to keep that weight behind me. Keep those shoulders away from your ears. Keep that core engaged. Feel like your back is holding up that ceiling. Woo! Lift. Lift. 4, 3, 2. Now that's the right leg, right? All right, put that weight down. Come onto your forearms and step back into a plank. Now you can be modified and just hold this, okay? I'm gonna take that right knee and take it forward and tap. And I'm taking it to the outside of that elbow. If you want, again, hold those knees to the floor. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To your knees, stretch back. Woo! Okay, we're gonna go back to donkey kicks, putting the weight behind the left knee. You can be extended arms or on your forearms, okay? Shoulders connected to your back, knees and hips in a straight line. How we doing? We doing okay? Okay, let's go. Up. Make sure your glutes are working to lift this leg.
Summer's gone, I'm not your man. Don't even know your name, but you're still in my head.
Lift. The harder you work, the stronger you get. It doesn't mean you push through the point where you shouldn't. It's about having the right form. It's about squeezing those muscles, using your breath. 8, good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna go back into that forearm plank. You could do a forearm plank against the wall if you'd like. There's so many different options. Not enough time to spit them all out. So here's modified. My butt's not in the air and my hips are low. Here we go. I'm gonna go to the outside. If you need to reset, put your knees down. We're gonna do 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1. Stretch it out. Woo! Onto your seat, we'll grab those weights. We're gonna lay down. Feet are flat, legs are 1 fist width apart. Arms are up, shoulders are down. So we're gonna start with a 1 count bridge. I'm gonna lift it up for 1, down for 1, and then curl up, and then curl back down. So it's up, down, crunch, release. Up, down. That's a really slow 1 count. I'm gonna pick it up. Up, down, up. We never drag our heads off that mat. It's always chin to chest. Lift. Reach. Watch that your feet aren't going on the inside or outside of your foot. Up and crunch. Two more. Up. Crunch. Last one. Now I'm going to walk those feet further out. I'm going to come up, come up. Take it down, take it down. You don't have to go all the way down if you know you can't get back up. You could put a toss pillow behind your back or a ball and you can roll into those and then come up. 2, 3, keep the shoulders connected to your back. Take it up. We go for 4, 3, 2, 1, up, 2, 3. That's it. Take it down. Now let's go up for 3, not all the way. Right here, back down, just 1. So if you can't get down there on 1, you're too high, too high. A third of the way up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Watch your neck. Keep that chin holding that ankle. Right back down. 2 more. Right back down. Hug those knees in. You deserve that. Whew. Nice. All right, knees are in parallel. Palms are turned in. Your head can stay down. I'm going to take mine up. Shoulder blades are off the mat. Take those arms parallel to the floor. You can take 1 leg at a time. I'm going to take 2. So I'm going to go out, in, out, in, out. Now my legs go out, my arms go out. Be careful if you have a shoulder issue. Make sure those armpit muscles are firing. Now I'm going to add on to this. I'm going to go out, in, straight up. Out. Hold the weight still on the straight up. Out, in, out. And you choose how low you go on the out. Zip it up. Out. Zip it up. 2 more. Out. Zip it up. 1 more. And release. If your neck feels strained, look to each side of the room for a second. Switch. I want to put those weights down. I want to make a football tee with my hands and put them underneath your seat. Okay? So I'm going to nod my chin to my chest. I'm going to reach my legs out parallel to the floor. And I'm going to swim with my legs. Tiny little swims. You're always welcome to keep your head on the floor. Just try to keep your back imprinting on the mat as best you can. Keep those abdominals engaged. Make sure the neck is relaxed, shoulders are relaxed. Feel that core working. Oh, I feel it. Do you? Yes. I was like, yes. I could barely get it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug it in. You can rock it side to side if you'd like. Woo! We're going to take those hands to same position back under our seat. I'm going to bring my legs up. I'm going to cross my right ankle over my left. My head will stay on the floor. I'm going to scoop those lower abdominal muscles in to lift my legs up. So my hands and arms and shoulders push to the floor. Pause. Let's switch left leg over top of right. Give me 8 more here. 8, 7. Firmly press the back of your head into the floor. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug it in, quick break. I'm gonna go back up, hands underneath that seat. Right ankle crosses over the left. Are we ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me 8, 7. Scoop deeper. 4, 3, 2. Pause. Switch left ankle over right. Here we go. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug it in. Woo! Okay, rock ourselves up. Yes. Come on to our side. So we're gonna lengthen these legs, lengthen the arm. You're almost there. Not yet, but almost. All right, so my free hand is me pushing into my mat. My hips are stacked, my legs are glued together. I'm gonna lift it up, 2, 3, and release. So make sure your head is resting on something. If you have to, you bend that bottom arm, but make sure the neck is supported. Up, 2, 3, bring it down. I want you squeezing this top oblique and everything along this side of your body. Up, 2, 3, real long legs. Zip lock those inner thighs. Woo! Up, 2, 3. Up, 2, 3. Remember, your hand pushes into the floor as those legs lift up. I'm gonna do one more, then I'm gonna add on. So we're gonna stay lifted. Your bottom leg comes towards the top edge of your mat. The other leg goes behind. Your hips stay stacked. Now we're doing scissors. 1, 1, 2. Pull that belly in deeper. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. Here's 8, 7, good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 2 more. Woo! And then bring those knees in. All right, so the hand that you're resting on, wrap it around that rib cage. The other hand's gonna be right by that elbow. Your knees are towards the top edge. We're gonna hit some triceps here. Give these abs a quick little break. So I'm contracting this back of my arm right here, making a fist with it, exhaling up, inhaling down. 4 more, that's it, just 4 more. Because nobody seems to like to do these. 3, 2 more. And then sit all the way up on this one. Okay, other side. Come on, you got this. Don't stop now, right? I can see in your face you're thinking about it. I will not let you. We will finish this to the end. Okay, bottom rib cage is nice and light. Hips are stacked. Make sure your head is resting on something. Free hand pushes into the floor. Lift and hold for 3. 1, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't fall asleep on me. We look real comfortable here. No leaning back. Right here, this oblique pocket. Everything on this side of your body is working. Up. Relax those shoulders. No daylight between those legs. We've got them zip locked, super glued for now. Up. 2, 3. Lift. 2, 3. Now I'm going to hold this one up. My bottom leg goes forward, top leg goes back, and we move. 1, 2. If it doesn't feel good to your hip, go back to keeping the legs together and going up and down. 5. We've got 8 more. Stay light on that bottom hip, bottom rib cage. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend those knees in. The arm you're laying on, wrap around the rib cage. Other hand comes by your elbow. Knees forward, up and down. Exhale up. Woo! 6, 5. I want to know if you feel this in those legs. In the next couple days, I want to know. 2 more. And we come all the way up. Woo! Swing those legs around. Okay, we got time. Yes, we're not done. All right, so we're going to try and do these little V-ups. I'll show you modified first, okay? So now we start with our knees bent, right? You'll be coming down and you'll be coming up, okay? Or halfway down, all the way up. Or hands behind your thighs and coming up. I'm going to start here in a hover position. My arms and legs will go up and then they're going to separate. I don't put my head down and my eyes always can see my toes. So some of you can't see your toes when you lie down. I know you're not. Try not to have momentum, even though I know your body says, just do it, it'll get you up there. One more. Hug it in. Woo! That was awesome. All right, so I'm gonna hold the weights. My hands, I have light weights, I have 2-pound weights. I'm gonna take these fingertips behind my head, behind my ears, okay? And I'm gonna twist my obliques. You don't have to have the weights, just put your hands behind your head. I pause, hold. Try to have those shoulders off the floor. Now straddle those weights to that leg. Hold. Let's pick it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. Now take those hands right by the thighs. Tap the thigh to your hands. Head up or head down, you pick it. In. I'm gonna bicycle. Always bringing that thigh back into my hands. Woo! Keep it going. 8, 7, 6. Stronger you. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weights down, feet down, arms out like a T. Float your knees to one side of your mat. Keep the shoulders heavy. And then bring those knees to the other side of your mat. Alright, so make sure your weights, are not in your way. And we're going to open up the chest for a second, okay? Alright, so I'm still with my knees bent. I'm lying down. Arms out like a T. Now I want you to float your knees so you face away from your screen. So you're looking towards your screen. Yep. So your knees are stacked. I'm rotating through that spine. Now I want you to take the arm that you're looking at in the front of the room at your screen. You're going to bring it up and you're going to put it on top of the other arm and you're going to take your body with you. So my hips are stacked, my shoulders are stacked. Now I want you to pry that top arm back up to the ceiling. And then don't move your hips, but see if you can bring it back to the front of the room where you started. Open up the chest. Feel the stretch in the thoracic spine. And then bring your knees back to center. Woo! Okay, let's take our knees to the screen, to the front of the room, and we're gonna look away from those knees. Look away. Now completely come on top of that other arm. So I'm on my side, hips are stacked. My top arm comes up to the ceiling and I look at it. Now don't move your hips, continue following it as it goes back to where it started. Nice stretch. Open up that chest, shoulders. Suck that navel in a little deeper and bring your legs back onto the mat. Hug those knees in. Nicely done. Now 2 hands will pull the right knee in as you lengthen your left leg out onto the floor. So as that leg is going out, this leg is pulling in. And then pull that knee to the outside of that shoulder. Hips don't move. And I want you to cross your right ankle over your left quad. So you're making the number 4. And then the leg is straight. Slide it in towards you. And then if you want, you can grab behind that leg and pull it towards you. Nice release for your glutes. You might even feel this in your outer thigh, outer hip. Then put both feet down. I'm going to pull my left knee in as I straighten that right leg out. I want opposition. Pull the knee as you stretch the opposite leg long. Now take that knee to the outside of that shoulder. Keep the hips still. Feel that lovely stretch. Now I want you to take that left ankle over the right quad. Make the number 4. And then slide that straight leg in. Grab behind that thigh and pull it towards you. Feel that lovely stretch in the glutes on this side. Awesome. Hug behind the thighs and rock yourself up. Face forward. Inner thigh stretch. We'll do our butterfly stretch. Whew, it's a little hot in here. Good sweat's always good. Grab onto your ankles, your elbows push down your knees. We are finishing up. Seconds away. Lengthen your legs straight out. Put one hand to the floor. Side stretch. Switch. Anchor the hip you're stretching away from. Bring both arms up. And then hinge forward. Grab what you can and bring the chest closer towards your thighs. Feel the stretch in the back of those legs, your hamstrings. Bring it up. Come onto your one side. Bend your knees. Take your top leg and bring it back. Press your foot into your hand. Stretching the upper thigh, the quads. And then we'll swing around to the other side. Come onto the opposite forearm, bring that leg behind you. Push your foot into your hand and try to have your knee in line with that hip. Beautiful. Come into a quadruped position onto your hands and knees. And we're going to press back into that little down dog position. Press those heels heavy. Lift them up from your core. Press down, feel the length of the tail. Pull up from the navel. Push it down. Walk those hands into your feet. The head hangs heavy. Now from your core, start to pull yourself up. Send that tail down. Squeeze your seat. Face forward. Wide stance. Soften your knees. Take this arm across for a shoulder stretch. Tricep comes behind. One arm left. Seconds left. You rocked it today. Take that arm behind with little tricep. And then finish with a nice big inhale up. And then exhale slowly, get all those toxins out, all that negative energy. And we're good. Way to go. Stronger you today.